What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Another episode of Nice Guys Podcast, episode 26. Getting ready to record here. Got the two handsome devils with me as always. No special guest. Kind of looks a little different. The last couple episodes, EPs, we've had special guests, and we've had Duper have an absence. I haven't been on camera with Duper since August 4th. And then D Money is back with some big, the biggest news you could probably ever share in our shoes. So without further ado, boys, how in the fuck are we feeling?
Good. We're good. Just chilling, brother.
Chilling.
Chilling. Trying to catch back up on sleep. It's been a struggle, but I guess it's worth it 100%. So,
why are you struggling with sleep, D Money?
Just can't sleep, dude. You know.
Can't sleep.
Nah, my daughter was born last Monday, so we've been down bad on sleep. But thankfully, the last 2 nights, she's a sleeper. She sleeps pretty much all day. So I think the first night we stayed, we were at home. We hurt her belly. We fed her a little bit too much, I think, because you're in a hospital, and I guess you ever heard of cluster feeding? Okay, so they said that she started doing that the last night we stayed at the hospital because we gave her to the nursery so we could sleep, and they were like, oh, she was just killing bottles, and then she slept for like 6 hours straight. So we were like, well, is that what we do? I just don't. I have no idea. So we were like, all right, well, if she's hungry, just feed her. And she kept taking a bottle, so we fed her a couple times in a smaller amount of like a time span, which we usually don't do now. But we think we just hurt her belly, and she didn't want to sleep very well, but she ended up spitting up in the middle of the night, and then after that she was good, so she must have got everything out that she needed.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
Other than that, she's good. So.
How has she waking up throughout the night then?
I mean, not surprisingly, no, not really. I mean, we set alarms for when we're going to feed her, so we've been feeding her every 3 to 4 hours. Try to push for 4 to see if she can make it, so we could span out longer. But if she wakes up and it's been 3 hours and she wants to eat, we're going to feed her. But no, she just hangs out, dude. It's nice. We got a bassinet in our bedroom, obviously, so we kind of been alternating every feed. So whoever's turn it is, essentially, they wake up and feed her, but usually we're both up at the same time anyway, so. But yeah, first the one night when I sent you the picture of her laying there when she was fighting the tears.
Yeah,
that night, I think that was the night that her belly was hurting. I think it was Wednesday night.
Yeah, I think it was Wednesday. Yeah,
and that was when I put her down in the bassinet afterwards, and I just laid there and stared at her and waited for her to fall completely asleep. So, but it's getting better. It's getting easier. I say that, and then she'll go crazy on us tonight or something.
Flip around,
but yeah. But no, it's awesome, dude. I love it.
Great feeling.
Best feeling in the world, man.
Talk me through the. Go ahead. Sorry, didn't want to interrupt.
No, go ahead. You're probably going to say what I was going to say anyway, so I'll just let you ask your question.
No, you're good. I just wanted to say, just talk me through the process, like the delivery process, not obviously in a lot of detail, but just what it was for you.
Oh, you don't want the details?
I'm sure Lex doesn't want the details out
no,
there.
She does not want the details out there. So Sunday, we were actually, so Jag moved in with us. I don't know if you guys knew that, but he's staying with us now for his senior year at Creek. And we went to Sam's Club and we bought these prime rib steak burgers. And Jesus Christ, are they good?
Are they in the box?
No, they're in the container, but there's 8 of them, and they're this thick.
Okay.
They're real thick-ass burgers, but they're prime rib, and they're really fucking good. So I cooked those on the Blackstone, and Alexis was having contractions all day. But, they weren't close enough to go to the hospital and shit. You know how they are about all that. So,
right.
She was like, well, let's eat and then pack our stuff and then we'll go. And if they send us back home, then we'll come home, whatever. So we ended up eating dinner, finished up around 6-ish, 6:30, something like that. Packed our stuff up. Alexis was starting to get antsy because it was starting to hurt more, Went to the hospital. 7 o'clock, and then they kind of monitored for a little while just to see, because her water hasn't broken or anything at this point. So they were just monitoring the heartbeat and the contractions, and her contractions were 4 to 6 minutes apart from like pretty much as soon as we got there. But her water didn't break or anything, so they couldn't admit her. But so they ended up saying, they were like, well, the doctor wants to hold you at least till morning just to monitor your contractions because we don't want to send you home and then you guys have to come right back and then just anything happened to where it just wouldn't be a good deal. So
right.
They ended up giving her something to kind of just relax her and get her to sleep because she's been so stressed out and so she was laying there and then she finally got tired and kind of relaxed and mellowed out and she got up to go to the bathroom at like 1:15, 1:20 in the morning and she stood up. She's probably gonna get pissed that I'm saying this, but she stood up and I went to go help her get the door and she's standing there and she's like, Dust, I'm peeing. And I turn around and she's just standing there and it's just a straight waterfall. And I'm like, Lex, I don't think that's pee. Yeah. So she went to the bathroom, sat down and it was still coming out the same way. So I walked into the nurse's station thing and I looked at him. I'm like, I think her water just broke, but she could just be peeing. I don't know. So they came in and tested it and they were like, oh yeah, it broke. And then they admitted us. And then pretty much right after that, 2 hours at like 3 o'clock in the morning, she got her epidural. So from 3 o'clock until baby was born at 5:54 p.m., she was there.
Fuck.
Yeah, she was miserable, but at the same time, she couldn't feel anything. So
yeah, the epidural's saving grace for the females. So
yeah, but I was fine. I mean, I was wigging like when we first got there because I was like holy shit, this could happen right now. And then once I realized that it was taking a little bit of time, I was like, all right, I'm relaxed, I'm cool, So once her water did break, they admitted us. Her mom came up, and we pretty much just hung out in the room, the labor and delivery room until baby came. But no, so she wasn't dilating. Like she was at 2-3 centimeters for the longest time, and like she just wouldn't dilate. So they were giving her Pitocin.
Yeah. Yep.
And finally, after a little while, she got to 6 centimeters. So they gave her the ball. What the hell's a ball?
Exercise ball. The big ball.
No, it's not the exercise ball. It's the peanut ball.
Oh, yeah.
So they put it between her legs to kind of help open it up. And by that time, she was laying there. Poor thing was on her side. She couldn't even see any of us because she was like down lower, so she couldn't even like lift her head up to see.
Mm-hmm.
And then she was really starting to have a lot of pressure in her back, and like she felt like it was obviously the baby's head. Like, hey,
right,
I'm ready. I'm here. And so the doctors, they didn't want to keep checking her because of the risk of infections and diseases and stuff like that because they don't want to how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
And then the one nurse, she's actually pregnant right now too, and she was like we don't want to check you because of this and this, and we were like, okay, and then Alexa was like, I just have a lot of pressure down there, and she was like, you know what, we are going to check you. And then she did. She says, oh yeah, you're 10 centimeters, call the doctor. And then from that time, right there, it was like boom, and that's when I was like, "Oh fuck!"
Yeah,
I'm standing in the back of the room, and Lex didn't even notice, but I'm standing in the back of the room, pacing back and forth while they're coming in and getting the bed ready and all the stuff ready. And the doctor was on call, so he wasn't even there.
Oh no shit!
So he had to drive 10 minutes back to the hospital. By that time, I'm, how I get when I'm nervous and stressed, and I just walked back and forth, and then finally they were like, "All right, let's do it." So then they were like, all right, Dad, you're going to go on the one side you're going to hold her leg for.
Oh, you got to hold the leg?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, and it looked like I told her, I said, I was pinning you like I was WWE pinning you. I was holding her leg up and like she was laying there, But it only took her 10 minutes.
Of pushing?
Pushed her out in 10 minutes.
That's awesome. That's dope.
But, it was It was pretty cool though, because the biggest thing she wanted to know is if she was gonna have hair. You know, the baby's gonna have hair, and they were like, "Oh, we see your head, and she has hair." And then Lexi heard Les go, and then she was like, "Fuck this, I'm getting this out." So then she like pushed, like instantly, just gone. And then there she was, and I was like, "Oh my
That's
god!"
awesome.
And that's when I broke down, and I'm like, "Oh fuck!" Like I'm a dad now. Like it's just crazy.
That's cool,
But
man. That's
it
cool.
was such a cool moment, especially to be like with her next to her and being able to be there.
Yeah.
And then I got to cut the cord and everything, which was good, which was dope. But
Oh, man.
I didn't get to get a look at the whole thing happening because I was holding her leg and I was pretty much by her face.
Yeah.
Because they told you have to hold her leg
Like
up.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, 1 week.
1 week, man.
Yeah.
1 week. 17 years and 51 weeks to go. Oh shit. That's dope though, man. That's cool. Yeah, that's what Aaron was the same way. Like to getting to that point, to get to 10 centimeters, she was stuck in that middle point too. Like to the point I told you guys in the past episodes that they almost sent us back home, and we don't have a 10-minute drive. We had an hour and a half drive. So like,
fuck that.
So I was like, and then they checked and they were like, nope, you're making progress. And then right when they came back in, they're like, 10 centimeters, let's go. I didn't hold by the leg though. I only, because there were so many doctors on our delivery team that I only had to hold her hand and like just kind of like, pep talk as much as I could. And then like,
yeah, and the pep talking is not easy.
No,
because it's like
you're doing good. You're doing good. You're doing good. You got this.
You gotta breathe. You gotta breathe.
Breathe.
Listen, there was one point where I told Alexis, she's like, I was like, you just gotta breathe, and she's like, Dustin, I'm fucking breathing. Like,
yeah.
And I'm like, I know, like,
I'm just telling
you
hey,
what the doctors are saying. I'm just trying to help you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's cool though. Yeah. Yeah. Incredible feeling, man. Never forget it. Something that I'll just never, the image of it, it'll always stay stained in my mind and everything. So that's dope. So Mama Bear's doing good, baby's doing good, and that's the most important thing. And
yes,
now you get to just enjoy the time and just watch all the milestones happen, man. And you're gonna enjoy, as scary as it is, you're gonna enjoy the always sleeping. Like should she be sleeping that much? Should she be eating now? Like all that, you're gonna enjoy it. As stressful it is now, I got the 2-year-old, about to be 2-year-old demon running around upstairs, wants me to throw him on the couch and wrestle with him, gets into everything, constantly screaming, yelling, running around. Just this is the part I love. The other stuff, I loved it, but it just scared the shit out of me. So all I can say is just enjoy it each day, man. And it's gonna fly by. It's gonna fly by, man.
We are. I still got another week off this week, so
that's good. That's cool.
Just gonna hang out at home this week because Gunner's obviously in this past weekend, so
yeah,
we've been trying to do things with him at the same time of getting comfortable at home and getting settled at home and stuff, and
getting to like a routine set up.
Yeah. So, but like it's nice for me because I am a night guy. Like I like being up at night, so it doesn't really bother me. But when you don't sleep, it catches up to you real quick. So like there was times where I'm holding her and I'm catching myself, like dozing off real hard. And I gotta like catch myself and wake up to make sure, she don't plop out on my damn arm.
Right.
She's like this big.
Yeah.
So, but
that's cool. That's cool, brother. I'm glad everything is worked out. And for the people that listened to the last episode, if you haven't caught it yet, you're gonna see a random cut where I don't mention D Money's name in the beginning of the video, and there's a random cut like 10 minutes in where I'm talking and I cut him out again. And that's just because they were there. You guys know that now, obviously, and you guys will, well, everyone knows it now by Facebook, but when you hear this episode or listen to this episode and see it, that's why we cut it out, because my dumbass said something about him going to the hospital and probably shouldn't have even thought about saying that, but in the moment didn't even think about it. So if you catch those 2 random cuts, it's not that I had any hate towards D Money. I just was cutting that information out of respect for him and Lex. So, but hey, to the other co-host, Big Dog Duper09, my man.
What's cracking?
What's up, Big Dog?
What's cracking? Dude,
been a minute since we talked. I think the last time we were on together was just us 3 post our first annual Beer Olympics. And so, hey, tell the people, man, how's the new apartment treating you? How's classes been? How's the work schedule? tell us about adjusting back into that college freedom lifestyle.
Yep, been busy as fuck.
Yeah.
Everything. Moving in here has been a bunch of work, and PW's got to come up and help me move our couch in Friday.
No couch in right now.
No couch right now. I just have the box spring back here because the mattress is out in the living room as our couch right now.
You know what, dude? That's dope, though. Dude, there ain't nothing better than just having a mattress on the floor chilling, watching TV and shit. That's cool.
So, yeah, I was watching C.J. Stroud dominate the Saints a little bit ago, but yeah, I had first week of classes, and that went pretty good. The first week is usually just like a soft week. There's not a lot of homework or anything.
Right.
Depending on your major, I guess. Because I know some people that have a lot of shit already. But that's been good. Seen AW, he's up in Akron.
Yep.
Saw him last night. And a couple other people. This is the first time I've been on my computer since I've been up here.
Has been
a little weird feeling it.
I feel you there.
Yeah, it's nice to get back on it though. What else? Shit, because you said the last time I was on here was what, the 4th?
Well, maybe not you, but the last episode that we were on together was the 4th. And I think I was gone the following week, and you were on.
Yeah,
or no. I think it was opposite. You were gone. You were at the beach, and we did one with Johnny. And then the following last week was just a solo because you both were gone. So
yeah, because I was at the beach the 5th through the 12th.
Tell me how that went. How'd that go?
It was good. It was fun. Kind of wish we just went to the beach more.
Yeah.
And there was just some shit that I kind of sat out of that I probably should have went and done. But it is what it is. And then the day after we got back, I came up here.
So from one busy week to another.
Yep, just working and schooling now. So
how's work going?
Good. It's just the same old shit, same old tweakers.
Same old tweak. At the same location or different location?
Yeah, same spot. Just the same crazy people. I won't call them tweakers, but just same crazy people.
Yeah.
Probably should cut that part out, but
Nah, you're fine. Who cares? It's all good.
But yeah, it's been good. I like being back up here. It's about to get busy. Probably starting tomorrow. So
I got you.
Just be a lot of homework and shit. But NFL's right around the corner, so.
NFL is right around the corner. Some college games got played this past weekend. I mean, 4 games or 2 games? I think there was only
a bunch.
Was there a bunch?
Yeah, there was a bunch. Yesterday, I think.
I thought when I looked at it, there was only like 2 games, and then it's when next week is when it like officially gets underway, like with a bunch of games. I could be wrong though. You guys know.
I think you're right.
What about there was only a couple games last week?
There was a good amount of games. It was just, I think the 2 games that you probably remember the most, it was the Notre Dame game and USC.
Yep.
Yeah.
So.
Good deal. Yeah. How's the missus settling in?
Good. She just cut her finger. She's out there cooking, cut her finger. That's why I disappeared earlier. So
I got you.
But I'm back. But yeah, she's doing good.
That's good.
She's busy. She has a job in Akron too. So.
Oh really? What's she doing?
She worked like a healthcare job.
Oh no shit. That's cool.
Yeah. So.
Is that what she's going to school for?
Yeah, she's in nutrition.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, and then she might go to PA school after Kent.
What's that, another 4?
2, I think.
2.
But that shit's tough to get into, but
if
anyone can do it.
She got it on lock.
Yeah. So.
Dope. That's awesome.
I wouldn't be able to do it, but.
I didn't even make it a full year, brother.
I only got the associates and checked out, dude. So relied on certificates and work experience at that point.
Yeah.
So I commend everybody that's going through the school grind, and just wasn't my cup of tea. Just wasn't for me. So we've talked about this before. If I could do it all over again, I'm glad I got the associate's degree. I really am, but might have looked into a trade or something like that. So, but anyway, boys, I'm glad to be back on with you guys. It's been a minute. I'm glad everything's going well with you guys, and looking forward to coming back in again next week and seeing what the next week brings. Anything else anybody wants to share as far as what's happened in the last time that we spoke?
Did my first fantasy draft today for football.
For what work league?
My work league, yeah. That was pretty fun. I did pretty well.
We got the one coming up on the 3rd.
Yeah, and I got my family one this Saturday.
Yeah.
So, but I got the 8th pick. And I think my team's pretty good.
For your work league?
Yeah.
I got you.
I'm just gonna read it from top to bottom. It's quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 receivers, tight end, a flex, defense, and a kicker, and then my bench.
Okay.
Quarterback is Jalen Hurts, which I got him in the 3rd round.
Nice.
Running back Rachaad White, he plays for Tampa Bay. He's a starter down there.
Mm-hmm.
Running back for Carolina, Miles Sanders. He's the number 1 guy there. My first pick was Tyreek Hill. Second pick was Stephon Diggs. And then I got Mark Andrews, tight end for Baltimore. My flex is fucking Alexander Madison, who's the starting running back for Minnesota.
Oh.
And then I got Miami's defense because I didn't pick a defense till late, and a lot of the defenses got taken decently early. My kicker is the Jets kicker, Greg Zuerlein, just because I know they'll probably score a good amount. And my bench is Javonte Williams, Denver's running back, Christian Kirk, receiver for Jacksonville, Jamal Williams scores a shit ton of touchdowns at the goal line.
Mm-hmm.
I took Juju, Quentin Johnson, he's a rookie from the Chargers, Jerick McKinnon, and then DJ Chark Jr. was my last pick. But I'm not mad about it.
No.
I feel like I did pretty well. Got 2 more coming, and then season starts not this Thursday, but next Thursday.
Next Thursday, yeah.
2 weeks. 2 weeks,
Oh.
motherfuckers.
Then it's all locked in. Then we're
Hell
going to
yeah.
be switching this podcast over to
the
some
sports-
football talk.
The sports betting starts. The
I
fantasy
can't
football
wait for that, dude.
starts.
Can't
Oh
wait.
my god! Listen, they had Pittsburgh over under 8.5 wins this year.
Really?
Yeah, so I put 20 on over.
Yeah, I'll take the over on
Yeah,
that
I'll
one.
take yeah.
It's like $60. I win profit wise, but
Still,
why not?
fuck it.
I
Yeah.
mean, there ain't no way they're gonna be worse than 9 and 8.
I don't think so.
That's like a safe ass bet to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Preseason looked good.
Especially, yeah, especially I was gonna say after Kenneth's last game against Atlanta,
He just looked good throughout the whole preseason. The whole offense did,
he just
and the
looks good.
defense.
But yeah,
The whole team looks good. All the starters look incredible.
They did.
We actually just traded Kevin
Dotson.
Dotson to the Rams. I think we got a couple late round picks from that, which our GM is insane at picking. Well, we got a new GM this year, Omar Khan, but previous years really good at picking late round guys. So I'm pretty excited about that because that's where we get all of our steals, So
Right.
Mhm.
I'm excited. I'm so ready for the season to start.
Me too.
Did you watch?
I literally had dreams about it.
Did you check out Green Bay at all this preseason?
I haven't been watching. I kept up with the games, but
Haven't.
Jordan
sat
Love
down
looks
watched.
good.
Jordan Love does look good. No picks. So
What's A-Rod doing in?
He's only played 1 drive, 2 series or something like that.
That's what I saw.
he
It
got
was
a touchdown there.
Did he?
So yeah, and him and Garrett Wilson they're just gonna be crazy. So
Are you wishing him good luck? You wishing him and the Jets good luck this season, or is it just now that he's gone, it's like just thing of the past kind of deal?
there's like a couple teams in the AFC that I wouldn't mind seeing win, and the Jets are probably like the top of that list. So
Second, right?
1A, 1B type situation.
1A, 1B type situation. I got
Yeah,
you.
because I like Kenny just as much as I like A-Rod probably. So
Yeah.
but
I got you. Yeah. I do want to let you guys know. So you guys weren't here for the EP at all last week, but the Alex dude that I had on, if you guys get a chance to check the EP out, D, I know we talked about this off camera. You hadn't had a chance to listen to it yet. check it out. He wants to come back on when you guys are on. He said he missed not being able to talk to you two. And ask you guys some questions and stuff like that. But he's a military guy. He ended up, and this is a story that's on the podcast, but he ended up getting like a 500-pound tire, like one of those big ass Humvee tires, dropped on his wrist, and it completely crushed his wrist. And he got flown out. I think he was in Iraq at the time. Got flown out to Germany, and it was right when COVID happened. So he was stuck in quarantine and couldn't get out of Germany until they figured out everything. He was there for like 2 months in quarantine. And so he shared the story about that, shared some good stories about his time in the military, about like just some crazy ass stories, what he saw and what he's been through, and what he's doing now, adjusting back into civilian life. He's on an inactive status, and he's talking about if the money's right, going back to an active status again. But really cool episode, cool ass dude. He said that him and his buddies tried to make a podcast right before COVID happened, and just fell off at the wayside. And he was real excited to get on, so he said he wants to get on and come back and talk to you guys. So,
oh yeah,
make it happen. But anyway, nonetheless, coming home this weekend. Got to go get the tattoo consultation. Super excited about that.
I was wondering why you were coming home. I knew that was coming up, but I figured that was it.
Yep. So coming home for the tattoo consultation. The second, I think, second Saturday. It's at 1:00. Gonna hook up with Bryn here and see what she can't do for the boy. So real excited. She'll get me right. She'll get me right. And then the following weekend is the tattoo on that Saturday. So Erin's getting hers done, and then I'm getting mine done, and I'm excited to have a leg tat. Been running, been doing some leg presses, trying to get the quads up, trying to get the leg beefed up for it. So
yeah, I'm ready for another one.
Super pumped, yeah. And then January, I think I'm planning on getting the sleeve. So tomorrow, some decent news, I guess, some big news I'm excited for. Erin and I might be purchasing a vehicle, so we'll see if the price is right. As Bob Barker, R.I.P. Bob Barker, price got to be right. And so nonetheless, we'll see what happens and see if the payments are there. But going with the Dadmobile, Kia Sorento. And you said Lex got one of those, so
I love it. That's what we've been driving.
Yeah,
we drove it to the hospital and everything because, of course, my fucking tire, my truck, tire pressure's low. I found another fucking nail in it.
Your tires,
dude, I'm so
man.
over it.
You have
terrible
the
luck.
worst
terrible
luck.
Fucking luck.
The worst luck with tires, bro. Tell them the story about last year, about your tires and the sports bet.
Oh, that was earlier this year.
Oh yeah, it was technically.
It was like January.
No shit.
Yeah. So fucking, I must have ran something over. Actually, no, it was a nail. I saw it. I remember seeing it in the parking lot. Ran over a nail in my truck from work. I went to Cohen after work. I was working afternoon, and that's when Ian works till 11. So I stopped, and I would bullshit with him if he's there. Get like a couple little snacks, and I'd come home and play video games, So go inside, get my stuff, talk to him, whatever. And on my way out, got my truck, turned it on, and you hear ding. I looked down on my tire pressure, and my back right tire said 15. And I got a truck, so them bitches got to be, damn near 40.
Right.
Got 40 pounds of pressure in them, so I'm like, oh, what the fuck, So I put air in it, I make it home, and I wake up the next morning and go to Snyder's to see if they can patch it before I bought new ones, whatever. And we'll come to find out it was on the outside of the tread, so you can't patch that, so I gotta buy new ones. And then they were like, well, your tires are getting kind of wore, you just want to buy 4 new ones? And I was like, no, not really, but I guess I will, whatever, yada yada.
I guess
and
I
gotta. So I ended up buying them, but it pissed me off because I hit for $880 on a parlay for the Bills and Dolphins game. I had like a $50 parlay that hit for $880, and I had to use all that money on my tires. Pissed. I was so mad.
Dude was on top of the world, and they got brought
right
back
out of
down
my
to
hands.
reality.
Yeah.
So
yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I was like, fuck it, I told Jag, I was like, you want to run up to, Kroger with me to put air in my tires real quick, just so I can get, see if it's a leak or anything. So I get in it, and at this point, it's at 22. It's been sitting at 27 for the most part, but now it's saying 22, and I'm like, of course, great. I pull out of my driveway, get to the stop sign end of my road, and it drops down to 17, and I'm like, you fucking kidding me? And I live right by Snyder, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm going right to Snyder Tire right now. Pull into the parking lot, I get out and go inside, talk to him like, hey, I got a leak in my tire, can you fix it, whatever. Like, you got a warranty? And I was like, probably not, I'm an idiot, and decline it, I'm sure. And I sure did decline it, and he's like, it's alright, we'll take care of it, we'll patch it for you. And I was like, alright, cool. So they were like, alright, well, take it around and pull it in the garage and we'll check it out, see if we can find anything in it or whatever. So pull it in, get out, and I walk around and back. I start looking at the tire, and of course, I see the nail. And I call the guy over, and I'm like, hey, I found the nail, hoping this is the only one, yada, yada, whatever. And they circled it, and they're like, all right, yeah, just whenever they're done, we'll ring you up and go. And I'm like, all right. So then I, pat my legs and stuff. I don't got my fucking wallet.
Oh, my God.
So me and Jagger had to walk from Snyder Tire to my house to get my wallet and walk back. You know how pissed I was?
Yeah, you were
I was
livid.
so mad.
Yeah.
But
Shit, you should have sent military boy over there. He would have ran it. Tell him to ran it.
He should have ran his ass over home.
Yeah.
But it only cost me $20, so they patched that one. I get home, whatever. I'm happy that my tire's fixed. I don't gotta worry about it no more. So today, we wanted Chinese food. We ordered Hong Kong down in the Steubenville Plaza down there. Get in the truck, start down the road. Ding! It's fucking low again. It was at like 28, I think. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, there's no fucking way that the thing just got patched and there's still a hole in it. So I went up to Cohen and I'm like, because I got the free air pump there. And I was like, let's just fill it up. Hopefully they just didn't put enough air in it or their meter was reading wrong. Like, just be positive,
Right.
I filled it up, put it up to the pressure I needed it at, and then I left. So it was good from then until I got home. So I'm sure whenever I get into it again, we'll find out if it's really good or not. But yeah, so I just have great luck.
Phenomenal luck, some would say.
Great.
Damn.
Love that for me.
I love that for you. Duper, I meant to ask you, what's the meal prep this week?
We are doing tacos, so I made a bunch of 93.7 ground beef. And then she's making like some corn salsa, I think. And then her mom gave us a recipe for some asparagus in the oven. It's fucking good as hell.
Nice.
So we got that, and then she's making something else. She's making a bunch of stuff in there right now. So
that's dope. I got the grilled chicken. I cut up in like nugget shapes and shit. Threw that on the Blackstone today, and then I got steak, and I cut that up in strips and threw that on the Blackstone, and so I got that, and then might throw in a meatloaf in there. I don't know, do like the thin little meatloaf. You don't like meatloaf?
I love meatloaf.
Yeah, D-Money loves meatloaf.
Oh
Duper,
my
you
God,
don't like meatloaf?
Meatloaf's alright, bro, but if you think I'm licking my lips at a meatloaf,
I am.
Man,
I'm smacking my
is
lips.
good. Meatloaf's fire.
I'm gonna bite my lip like I'm fucking. Yep.
But the meal prep wave I'm happy we got on it because we just cook everything on Sunday, and then like I work till 9 some days, so when I get home from that, I ain't gonna want to cook. I can just heat it up.
Yeah.
But like last week we made turkey burgers, and then like chicken breast with some. She wanted rigatoni, so we had rigatoni as like our carb.
Nice.
And then we had the asparagus with that too. So.
Nice.
But that's the way to do it. Honestly, just cook it all in one day, and then.
Listen, dude, it has saved me so much time throughout the week. It's unbelievable, and it honestly has saved me so much money. I spend about one to $125 a week on fruit, like depending on how much Erin is going to be home that week and eat with me, because she does the meal prep stuff with me now too. But I mean, $125 for all week's worth of food, dude. You go out there 3 straight meals out at somewhere, you're paying that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it saved me a lot of money financially on that, like on the financial side of things too. So checked the scale this morning. I was out vacation. I was scared shitless that I ain't been doing good. Ended up staying consistent down to 192. So we're staying with it, even with the week of vacation and shit. So that puts me at 61 pounds lost from the time I've started this shit. So I feel fucking phenomenal. I'm running 2 miles a day. So back's killing me a little bit. The knees are a little bit sore at the end of the week, but get the 2 days off.
Gotta spend it to make it.
Gotta spend it to make it. That's right.
Yeah. But yeah, we got Five Guys for lunch today.
Crack down.
Fucking $50 there, bro. Like I don't even spend that on groceries, bro.
Holy shit!
Like it's so much better to just buy shit and cook it.
Right.
It's just the way to do it. But
Five Guys does smack though.
May have been a hangover in the apartment today, so you gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta bounce back the way you gotta bounce back a little bit.
Need that grease in you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's funny. What was Gunning for this weekend?
He just wanted to come in.
Is he leaving tomorrow or is he?
Tuesday night.
Okay, so he's in what, like 5-day thing? Came in Friday.
Yeah, so he was supposed to leave tonight at 8, but he called and pushed his flights back till Tuesday. So
that's cool. He's staying with your pops.
Yeah.
Nice. That's cool. Fuck, Gun Jr.'s getting big, man. Golly, dude. Seen him crawling around in Gun's video, right? He's crawling, I assume now, right?
Oh yeah.
I would say he's probably almost walking at this point, maybe.
No, he won't walk. I tried to get him to walk a little bit ago before they left.
Yeah.
I had him by his fingers, and he was like slouching down, but trying to like move his feet, you know.
Yeah, that's funny.
But no, he's a chunk. He's a goofball. I'll tell you what.
That's funny. Yeah, I saw the videos and shit. It was cool. It's funny. Well, boys, if you want to, we can jump into some questions I got. And D Money, I'll use most of your this or that's too. So we'll go. Well, obviously we'll do this or that first, and then we'll go into some questions. But I'm gonna use your 4, and then I'll use my last 3 or my top 3 out of the 7 I have. We'll go from there.
I don't remember what the questions are. I didn't even look at them. I just knew they were there, and I sent them to you.
No, I appreciate it.
So we're all going into those ones blind.
That's fine. That's cool. I like it. So first on this or that, we got number 1, money or time? Now, you're the one that made that. Do you mean that in the sense of, like...
Which one do you prefer?
Like, would I rather have more...
It's kind of like a would you rather type deal, but you can do this or that, you know?
Oh, yeah. Like, would I rather have money or time in a situation, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which you can go both ways, obviously. So I'll go first, I guess.
Go for it.
I'm going to go money in 7. Because... is that what we're doing right now? I completely missed out on the first. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I was good.
All right.
Hey, they're a little shaky. They're a little shaky.
Yeah.
Coming back.
Yeah.
Shake the cobwebs off a little bit.
Yeah, that was the cobwebs coming out of there.
There you go.
I'm gonna go money in 7.
Okay.
Because time is dope. You know, I want as much time as I can to be with my friends, my family, you know, all that. But money, dude, you give me, you know, $1 million, $500,000. You know how much that's going to change my life right now?
Oh yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean?
100%.
Everybody says money can't solve happiness or give happiness.
Yeah, it can.
Bullshit. If you gave me $500,000 right now, I would have no bills.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And then every paycheck I get, it's just use it on whatever the fuck I want. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So it's like, money can't buy happiness. Yeah, that's bullshit. It can.
It helps.
You give me any like even if you gave me $10,000, like I'm using that something to pay something off to get rid of something, you know. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go money in 7. But like I said, time is dope. I wish you could. I mean, I don't want to die. I don't want, you know. I want to have as much time as I can in my entire life, so I can be with my friends, my family, you know. Do the things I want to do, travel as much as I want to travel. You know, I want to watch, obviously, now my daughter grow up, you know, stuff like that. So,
right.
But, yeah.
Respect it. Respect it. What you gonna take, dude?
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with D Money. If anyone wanted to send me 500 grand right now, that would make my shit a lot easier too. But
Oh yeah,
I'm
100%.
not like D Money. I'm not, you know, like ignorant enough to realize like time is like a real thing and it goes by quick as fuck. So
Right.
like, I just like blinked today and I'm 2 years into college. So, uh,
That's
but
facts.
I'm gonna take money into 7.
I'm gonna go agree with both of you guys on that one. I'm gonna take money in 7 as well. And yeah, for the people that say like that in the past have said money doesn't buy happiness is bullshit because the lifestyle I live now, even with the money that I make, compared to what I was making like in Muncie, where I was rubbing 2 nickels together, or even like this time last year, selling cars was a struggle with money sometimes. So money does buy happiness, and I'll say it in the sense of this: money can buy you time for things. Money could buy you that time a week off for vacation. That gets time that you wouldn't have if you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna take money in 7 on that. Um, Number 2, a little bit less serious question, fun question. Um, Fudge rounds versus oatmeal pies.
Oatmeal cream pies and 4.
Yes, I'm agreeing. I'm agreeing with Duper on that.
You kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
You kidding me, bro?
I love me a fudge round, bro.
Oh, look at that! I about did the most vile thing. I about sipped on that.
I saw.
Thank God there's
That's why
a
you
paper
keep bringing
towel in
two
there.
different color cups down, you dummy.
Well, I'm gonna put that up there out the way. What were you
You
gonna
said
say?
oatmeal cream pie and 4?
Yeah, I'm 100%.
You ever had a
Both of you?
double decker one, bro?
Oh, double decker. They sell those at work in our vending machines.
They
bro.
sell triple deckers, bro.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah, I think that might be a little much, but
they?
No, it ain't enough.
that-
Cream
Give
in
me a
your-
quad, bro. Give me a quad.
Give me a 4x4.
Listen, I love me a fudge round. Listen, so Jagger's obsessed with them, loves them. And when he moved in, he bought like the big party pack.
Yeah,
So it had like a shit ton of them in there. Dude, we ate them bitches in 2 days.
that's crazy.
2 days, bro. It might have been a little more, but it felt like 2. So I'm not gonna give him the clean sweep. I do think I like oatmeal cream pies more.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give. Yeah, I'll give the fudge round 2 games. I'll go oatmeal cream pie in 6.
Respect
I
it.
mean, I could see it, but
Yeah.
not really. But
6?
6 games. Yeah,
Okay.
that's fair.
that's fair.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's fair. Respect it.
Respect.
All right. So these are in like would you rather styles. But we're gonna just base the verses off the scenario. So, spending 1 month in a deadly prison and you're gone and you're scot free, or 6 months in the jungle.
I think Gunnar gave me that one.
It does sound like a gunner one.
Give me 6 months in the jungle.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't like being outside, bro, but
The money you got the wagon, you know what they say about that in prison.
I know they don't drop the soap.
You might be holding somebody's pocket. You go into the joint.
I'll be like teabagged off his fucking prison break.
oh my god.
Man, I don't know, bro.
That's
That's
tough.
a good one.
That is tough. What'd you say, Duper?
I said give me 6 months in the jungle.
For how and what game? How many games? I guess.
Oh, I forgot to do that, but I'll take that one in like 5, bro. If I go to
5.
prison, I'm being someone's bitch.
Yeah,
Like,
100%. They're taking all my food and shit. Like, at least in the jungle, I'm gonna have
Hey, my oatmeal cream pies are gone no matter what, bro.
commissaries. Fucking yeah, it's over with. They got my
I'm
number
just
and
getting
everything.
bullied, bro. It's like middle school all over again, bro. I'm getting just straight up beat up.
Oh my god.
Listen, I'll probably have to do the jungle in 4 just because I'm probably gonna die either way. So I think I'd rather be killed by some badass animal than being someone's bitch in prison
Oh my
and then
God.
getting killed.
Yep.
Who's getting shanked?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go to the jungle and get killed
Bro's
by a
wagon's
fucking...
gonna have somebody fucking fiending.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god. I'm rocking the jungle and I give it 5 games. I give it 5. I'll take my month in prison, see how it goes. But
They're gonna be taking your food, boy.
They're taking my shit. Oh my god, that's funny. Let me pull this one up here for this.
Hey, AW said that allegedly, like if PW was ever in that situation, they'd be calling him Snow Bunny in prison. So
Snow Bunny?
he wouldn't survive.
Nah, he would nah, he'd be trying to be the like prison speaker and shit, like hey, guys, we need to sit down, we gotta like really think this out, and he'd get beat up for that.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. That's funny as hell. Next one I got, football on the offensive side or defensive side? Starting positions on both. What are you gonna take?
Like, I forget how that was worded. Like, what position do I want to play?
Well, no, not on that sense. Like would you rather, like, you're on offense and you're on defense, what are you taking? Like, what is your, like, in how many games? Same thing, same this or that. So, like, for me, I'm going to take, I'll set the tone so you guys kind of understand it. I'm going to say probably offense in 6. I want the opportunity to score the ball, but I would like to have a couple games of the series to go to defense because I would like to just smack somebody coming across the middle.
Fair.
So, I'm going to take
I'll agree with
offense in 6.
I'll agree with you.
All right.
I'm gonna go offensive 7 though, because I love, like, when I was in Little League, I used to fucking love hitting people.
Yeah.
So I'm sure if I would have played, I would have loved smacking people.
Yeah.
I've always liked being a safety. Like, when we always played, that's what I played in. Like, when I played Mingo Chiefs, I was a D end and a safety, and just being able to pick the ball off, be that ball hawk, kind of like Minka, how he plays. That's my kind of. I love the way he plays the game. So him,
yeah.
like Derwin James and stuff like that, those two are fucking
Right.
dogs. So, but offensive, I would love to be a receiver, a tight end, somewhere I'm going up and making plays, stuff like that. But yeah, I'll go offensive 7.
I bet. What you got, gang?
I'll go defense in 7. Just
Defense.
because, God, could you imagine just being a linebacker and coming
Just
across
line
and
it up in the
fucking
middle, just
smacking somebody?
fucking getting ready. You're down in your stance and you see that poor fucking guy in the slot. You're like, oh, this dude's running a slant, and I'm fucking killing him.
Kicking
I'm
his.
taking his head clean off, like James
Mhm.
Harrison style.
Yeah,
That's funny.
Or
James
Ryan
Harrison
Clark as a
style,
free
right.
safety
Ryan
coming down
Clark,
and
oh
just
my God.
boom.
fucking Lawrence Timmons on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Lawrence
Ray
Timmons.
Lewis in the middle.
Oh my God. That's fucking dope. That's sick. All right, we got travel on this sense. Plane or train?
Planes, trains.
Playing in 5.
Plane in 5.
I think it'd be dope to be on a train and like take the scenic routes, like,
Mhm.
and be able to see shit.
Mhm.
But I feel like it would take way too long, and I'm not patient at all.
Yeah.
And I know plane, you're like that. You're going, and I feel
Right.
like I'm there quick, But yeah, so I'm gonna
Respect.
go planes in 5.
I bet. What you gotta do?
I agree with D Money just for the everything he said. I think trains would be cool, but like if I'm sitting there for hours, bro, my ass is gonna get sore and it's just gonna get miserable after a while. So
I got
feel
you.
like some of them trains though, they get like if you can buy like more expensive tickets to where you have beds and stuff in the like like first class flights,
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But
All right. I'm gonna agree. I mean, no explanation needed. I'm gonna agree. D Money covered it. This one, I'm gonna save this next one for last. Well, like the one that I wanted to say next for last because I think it's probably gonna be my matchup of the day, and I think you guys might agree. But number 6 option, clothing, all black or all, well, not all black, but black or gray clothing.
like 4.
Black and 4, yeah.
Black and 4.
'Cause
Just
gray,
no
you're gonna see me
contest.
sweating, bro. You're
Yeah.
gonna see me sweating.
I gotta.
You know how I love my black clothings.
Yeah, black is just a complimentary style to the big boy community, and just black just looks clean, dude. It just looks nice.
good. It goes with
Yeah,
everything. Too, bro.
everything. All right, last one I got, boys. An arm sleeve or a leg sleeve?
Go leg sleeve and 5.
Leg sleeve and 5, really?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going arm.
Arm and what?
I'll give sleeve. I'll give a legs. 1 game. I'll go arm in 5. Because leg sleeves are fucking dope.
They're dope, dude. Especially
but
like the
I
color ones, dude.
Yeah, I like wearing.
I about did it again. Fucking Christ.
I like wearing jeans and shit. So I don't show my legs as I do my arms.
That's fair.
If I'm going to get a sleeve, I want something I can show off.
That's a good point, dude. I wear a lot of hoodies though. I'd rather wear hoodies than pants.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So, fuck.
I love hoodies and shit, but I like wearing like 3/4 sleeves, and I like wearing long sleeves, but I like pulling the sleeves down a little bit so you can kind of see. People are like, "Oh, you got
tattoos." A
tattoos."
Sneak peek type shit.
You give me, let me see that finger on your arm there.
All right, but. All right, I like that. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 7 because I think either sleeve would be dope, but I'm gonna take arm sleeve just because I'm getting an arm sleeve next year, over a leg sleeve. But leg sleeve, dude, would be dope, dude. It's just I mean, no matter they're sick. What's the matchup of the day for you guys?
Money versus time.
Money versus time. What you got? Same thing.
Yeah, I have a 1A, 1B. I'll go money versus time, and then leg sleeve versus arm sleeve.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was hoping you were going to say fudge round and oatmeal cream pie.
I mean, that's just a clear cut.
That's clear cut decision. That's pretty dope. I'm gonna say money versus time. That was a really dope one. Made you think. Boys, I am going to throw a curveball in the plans here. We're gonna skip the questions again this week. Come back next week strong with the questions. I want to introduce a new segment to the show. You boys have no idea. No idea what's going on. I'm not going to participate in it. It's solely you two. I think it'd be something fun to do. All right, we're all food lovers here. No secret in that. We all love to just crack down on some food. The segment that we're going to introduce here to the show, and we're going to do this from time to time, not every week, but time to time. It's called Nice Reacts. Nice Blind Reacts. So what this is you two are going to be the ones to react. We're going to start off, since we're food lovers, we're going to do the category of appetizers. I am going to give you 5 options. You are going to put that in a top 5 category without knowing what the next option is.
Oh, that's dope. Okay.
So if I say, well, we're all going to say it. So I'm going to start off with a staple community in the appetizer world. We're going to say chips and dip, in the sense of it could be salsa, it could be queso, spinach artichoke, any dip that you want. Chips and dip on that top 5 list. Where are you placing it?
Are we doing it together or separate?
You can do you two are going to do it. So you give me your answer where you're going to put it, and then Duper is going to give his answer where he's going to put it.
All right.
Chips and dip.
I love me a chip and dip. I'll put her in the middle. Put her at 3.
Put her at 3. That's a safe answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go 2.
Chips and dip at 2.
Some good chips and dip.
Okay.
There's a lot of appetizers that I fucking love though, so that's why I'm putting it in the middle.
All right.
Yeah, I'll go 2. I'll be a little bit bold with it.
All right, so we got Duper at 2 and D Money at 3 for chips and dip. Next option, boneless wings.
Damn. Like Applebee's boneless wings?
Sure.
I love me some Applebee's boneless wings. I'm gonna put them at 4. I love them, but I think there's a couple things that are higher.
Okay. All right.
I'll go 5 for this. I don't really get boneless wings as an appetizer, to be honest.
You're gonna put those at 5?
Yeah, I'll put them at 5.
Okay. So Duper got that at 5. You got your 5 and your 2 spot taken, and D Money, you got 3 and 4 taken. Next one, mozzarella sticks.
Yep.
2.
2. Okay.
I'll go 1. I'll go 1.
1?
Yeah.
All right. So
bro, if I sit down somewhere, first off, keep the root beer or Dr. Pepper coming, but also keep the mozzarella sticks coming.
All right. So we have.
I can track mine if it helps.
Track yours up.
I got 2, 3, and 4.
You got 2, 3, and 4, and you've got what? Duper.
He's got 1, 2, and 5.
1, 2, and 5. All right, so he's got the 3-4 spot, and you've got 1 and 5.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, next one. Doesn't matter if you guys eat it or not. Bloomin' onion.
I think the cactus blossom.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, one easy. I
One
was hoping
easy?
you were gonna say that, bro.
Really?
Oh my god, I was
Okay.
hoping. Yes.
Hey, let's say there it is. One easy.
I was banking on it. And there's another one I was hoping you were gonna say, but I didn't want to.
Oh,
So I'll wait till you.
I got
I'm
one
sure it'll
option
be the
left.
next one, and
I
I
don't
won't
know.
be pissed because they're tops. But yes, one.
All right, that's gonna be my number 3.
Number 3. So you got your 4 spot left, right? Or your 5? What do you got?
Yep,
You got
4.
4.
I got my 4 spot left.
And you
yeah.
got your
5.
5. So 4 and 5. Okay. Last one. This is where you're putting it, and we'll see if you're happy with it. Loaded nachos.
Oh yeah, I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Okay.
it should be 5, but yeah.
What were you hoping I was gonna say?
I thought you were gonna say like fried pickles or something.
I didn't even think about that. I was gonna say quesadilla. I was gonna say quesadilla, but then I changed
I
my
would have
mind.
kept
done like-
quesadilla
you
at
should've
5
done, like-
too.
You should have done like pretzels or something, like a fucking
Oh,
pretzel with
yeah.
cheese type shit.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
That would still be 5 for me at those with the ones that I had.
So
Yeah.
I think the only one like I'm thinking off the top of my head right now that would have taken the number 1 and like I would have been pissed.
mhm.
I love calamari.
Do you really?
I love it.
I've not had
Alexis
it in a long
got
time.
me hooked, bro, and I love it.
What you looking at, Doober? Just looking to see what the hell he's got.
I was just seeing if anyone else liked calamari.
Dude, it's good,
dope.
man. I don't know,
That's
but
dope. I think this is how we're gonna do the setup. I'm gonna give you guys those, and then you guys can just do it each time we do it.
Okay.
I think it'd be
that
fun.
works.
I was watching this about a month ago, and another podcast does this, and I think it's just a dope category to try to do, and it's fun. Some dude had like all those and left his number 1 spot open, and it was salad, bro. And he had to put salad at number 1, like a side salad. He was shitty. He was so mad. He said,
I'd have been so pissed.
yeah, like he put mott sticks at 3, like thinking like, oh, that's a good, safe bet to make, and it was just like it was funny as shit though. While Duper is doing whatever he's doing, you want to give us the analytics for our nice chat,
Yes, I do.
and we will run down a quick list of our top 5. Well, I'm not
All
going
right,
to say it
so-
until you give the analytics. I'm gonna jump the gun.
All right, so it was animal wildlife themed.
Yep.
Which Alexa said she wants to start doing them for us. She wants to. I don't know if she's being serious, but she wants to start helping us.
Come
get
on, categories.
the poll. Yes.
All right, but I need help.
So
I run out of shit
I know
to do. Dude.
it's so hard, dude. You got to think we've been doing this for 26 episodes, and you got to figure 4 things out 26 times.
Yeah, I know.
that's-
And I just want to make sure it's not the same shit over and over again.
Right. That's why I had trouble fucking. The couple times that I was trying to figure them out. Like I was like, I don't even know what to put. I would go online and try to find things to, put in there, and I just couldn't figure anything out.
Right.
But whatever. But yeah, animal wildlife themed. Favorite house pets, favorite ocean creatures, favorite wild animals, favorite prehistoric era creatures.
I thought that'd
Wild
been good.
animals won 60% out of the 25 votes. They had 16 of them. So
Damn.
yeah,
Took that one by a landslide there.
yes, they did. Which that's the one I voted for, because obviously house pets, I feel like there just wasn't as many.
No, I mean you're gonna have
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna save it. I might throw it back in there, but yeah, it's like a common category. We're all gonna probably have the same stuff.
Yeah.
So, and we might even on this one, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see.
You ain't even thought of what I got.
I probably haven't. I honestly probably haven't. Why don't you kick
Now
us
you're
off,
gonna
handsome?
know. Mine's all basic.
Yeah, I got some basic ones. I got a couple. Hey, how are you? So,
Hey.
hey, here you go, Duper. Lead us off, brother.
All right, number 5 spot, right?
Number 5 spot.
I got groundhogs.
You fucking would.
Just because I see, bro, we got some of them at the house down in the Ville, and I see them all around campus up here, so they're just fucking cool.
Demons, dude, running around.
They're just
Under
cool.
demon
They're
shit.
fat and just big.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm going to rock number 5 spot for me. I'm going to go to the Arctic, and I'm going to take a polar bear.
Yeah.
Polar bears just be cracking down on them seals and shit, bro. Just
Yeah.
coming out of nowhere. Badass. Badass. I'm going to take a polar bear number 5.
My number 5 is a wolf.
Oh, I didn't even fucking put
Like
that.
the fucking big ones.
Yeah, dude. Like the
big
Timberwolves and
fucking
shit.
badass ones. Yeah.
That's dope, bro. Fuck.
Like what fucking old team fucking Jacob looked like in Twilight.
Yeah.
Them fucking big ass wolves. And then when they transform back to humans, they just have the most sexy body ever. Listen, Alexis had that on TV the other day, and I swear every time I looked up, Jacob didn't have a shirt on. I was like, Alexis, why the fuck does he never have a shirt on?
Shit. Looking like
But-
that, he wouldn't have to.
I don't
You
blame
know?
him. If I look like that, I would never wear a shirt either.
No. No.
But I don't. So,
That's funny.
but yeah,
So
wolf.
fuck you, Jacob,
Yeah, fuck you, Jacob.
Fuck you, Jacob.
with your handsome. Never mind.
Fuck you, Tony.
All right. Fuck you, Tony. All right. Number 4, I'm going with Kodiak bears.
Oh, them things are huge. Things are fucking huge. I think they're the biggest
Huge.
bear, dude. Aren't they?
I think.
You're such a cunt. I can't stand you.
Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
Dwight Schrute.
You're a dickhead for that. I hate you so much. Are they really though, dickhead?
I think so.
I think they are, bro. I think they are. Hey, so on the opposite side of that, I gotta watch out from the Kodiak bear. I'm gonna take a lemur, bro. I'm gonna take a ringtail lemur, bro. Just be popped up in a tree, grabbing some fruits and berries, hanging by my tail and shit. Just loving life. Number 4.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna go. Give me a fucking lion.
Yeah.
Give me a man ass lion, like fucking, just big old fucking mane, like,
Just
hey,
hanging
how
out.
are you? You know?
Hey, how are you?
Mhm.
That's funny. That's dope.
Mhm.
Solid answer, by the way.
Yeah, whatever. You
Might
guys
appear-
didn't think
might-
it was that cool.
Might appear in mine. I don't know. What you got, Duper?
My number 3 is gonna be a baboon.
Oh, them things are fucking scary,
And they
terrifying.
got them cheeks
Get
out.
them cheeks out.
Cheeks are out. I wouldn't fuck with one though. His cheeks are clamped.
They'll eat your face.
Yeah,
off, dude.
yeah.
I would-
You ain't getting their cheeks. They are clamped.
yeah.
They will rip them. Number 3, I love D Money's answer so much. Throw me a line in the bronze medal spot, dude.
Oh,
just
shit.
a predator, of the Sahara. You know, just rocking around, just ready to pounce on somebody. I'm gonna take that one.
I gotta look up. 'Cause I just thought of one right now.
Right now. Right meow.
Right meow.
I think so, dude. I think it is. Fucking dick.
Sorry, dude.
I was excited as shit. And, hey,
Hey, my fault, bro. Let me
hey.
Yeah.
do it. That wasn't cool.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah. So my number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a fucking spider monkey.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You made me think of that?
What?
Fucking Talladega Nights.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna jump on you like a spider monkey.
Damn, you sound like him, dude.
I'm 10 years old and I'll kick your ass.
Oh shit. What you got number 2, dude?
Number 2 is gonna be a fucking beluga whale.
Them things are cool.
Beluga whale. Yep. Something about them. They're just big whales.
Big ass whales.
Big whales.
Not my number 2, but have you ever seen like the pink dolphins, bro?
No.
Okay, so I was watching this fishing show. It wasn't Jeremy Wade. It was some other guy who was from Florida, and he spends like 320 days out of the year fishing constantly, every day. Brings his family with him and shit. And he went back in. I forget where they were at, but he was fishing for this big ass like Amazon fish, I think it was, and he stumbled across these red dolphins, and they were like spooky, bro. They were creepy as hell. Just like
Dolphins are cool as shit, dude.
they are, but just like in some murky ass water, and they pop up and they're red as shit, like paint. Well, they're pink, but they look red under the water. It's fucking weird. But number 2 for me, I'm gonna be an elephant. Let me get that elephant vibe, dude.
That was the one on my honorable mentions. Those
big
things are
ass
fucking
creature.
sweet.
Big ass creature, bro. Crazy,
Yeah.
crazy.
My number, what are we at, 2?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to great white, bro.
Mm-hmm.
A great white. Oh, 100%.
Yeah, bro, them things are fucking insane. Scare the shit out of me. Scare the absolute shit out of me. But
If I saw
they're
a great white
fucking...
dude swimming with me, it's over, bro. It's over.
Oh, the thing's fucking probably 10 times the size of us.
Even if it
Like,
had
you know
no
how-
intentions to fuck me up, like I would just
Right.
die, dude, of a heart attack. I
Right.
think.
Like, you know how like they always have the aerial view, like
Yeah.
how you see like the great white's underwater below us. Like if it's just sitting there underneath of us, we're just that little fucking pebble sitting on top of him. And
Literally.
he's just gonna come up and just, oh hey, let me grab you real quick, and you're never coming back. And then he's gonna pull us down as far as he wants to fucking go down, and it don't matter if we get out or not, because we're not making it back to the top.
No.
So if we get out, we're gonna
R.I.P.
try to float back up and swim back up. But I know damn well as soon as we get up, we're gonna run out of air. He's gonna be like, this fucking idiot. He's gonna come up and fucking just, oh, okay, come back down with me, and then we're done for.
Done for. Done for.
Done.
Yep. Well, now after hearing that, I'm a little bit inspired, so I might have done a little switcheroo with my number one. I'm gonna have to go with Hammerhead Shark.
Oh, that is clutch. They're freaky as hell.
Yeah.
They're freaky as hell.
Could you
dude.
imagine seeing that fucking hammerhead?
Yeah,
coming at
dude.
you, bro?
Hell no, bro. Hell
That
no.
was so scary.
For real. Number one for me, I'm taking a white tiger. Just dope
see.
ass.
I love
creature,
them
man.
fucking. Yeah, I had like leopards and cheetahs. Like those are all badass.
Cheetahs
you know,
are sick,
but
dude.
I love the like the black leopards.
Oh my god,
Yep.
yeah. I know
So
you're talking
sick.
about. Yeah, they're sick.
But my number one, America's fuck. Give me a fucking bald eagle.
That is sick. I've seen a couple down here fishing. Me and AW. AW was
Picture of it,
mesmerized. He and Aiden saw one. I think
Who's
oh my god, dude.
Who's Aiden?
AW.
Government is
Government as hell. But I saw one for the first time when I came down here to visit, when we weren't living here yet, and we were out on a lake kayaking, and it came out of a tree, came down, picked the fish up, took it back in the tree, and ate it. It was craziest shit I've ever seen in my life.
I believe that's
That-
wild.
It's nuts, bro. Swear to God, that thing was nuts. It was cool as hell to see though. I don't have any
But
honorable
they-
mentions though. If you guys got some,
Nah, I don't really care for them. I mean, we pretty much named them all.
right?
But
Yeah, I mean, maybe like largemouth bass or smallmouth bass. That's probably-
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe a bluegill. What were you gonna say though?
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
No.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Sorry. Hey, these guys are running on E with the with the mindset of the podcast. It's all good though. They'll be back with another episode next week with us, and we're ready to go. But hey, as always, everyone, we appreciate you guys taking the time to check us out, watch our episodes, give your feedback, give us ideas to try new things on the podcast, and everyone that votes week in and week out, and we just can see the numbers stay consistent and grow, and we just love doing this, and I'm super excited that I got to come back and do this again with these two. It's been too long, and to look to have a regular weekly release with these three, and maybe some special guests here lined up in the near future. But nonetheless, check us out, give us your feedback, let us know what you think, and we appreciate you guys, and we'll keep on rocking as always. D-Money, Duper, anything else? All good? All good. You guys are just vibing. Fantastic. Hey, till next time, everybody. Stay golden as always.